All right, let's talk about the engine behind the entire AI revolution. There's one company that isn't just building the future, they're accelerating it at a pace that's frankly hard to wrap your head around. This is the story of Nvidia. You know, to really get what's going on with AI, you have to look past the software and see the hardware. The boom we're all witnessing is a physical, industrial scale revolution. Just look at this chart. Those purple bars, that's not just some abstract number, that's the explosive growth in data center spending, the actual steel and silicon foundation of artificial intelligence. And the sheer scale here, it's just wild. The projected market size is over $1 trillion. Think about that. That's the price tag for building the intelligence factories of the future, for the entire planet. So yeah, Section 1, a new industrial revolution. Because this is way more than just a software update. We're talking about a fundamental shift, a revolution being powered by a completely new kind of computation. And right smack in the middle of all of this, at the very heart of it, there's one company. They're not just making chips, they're building the engines that are going to power this whole new world of intelligence. Which brings us right to Nvidia's latest monster of a creation, a platform so powerful it pretty much defines a whole new category, Blackwell. So, okay. The big question on everyone's mind is, how big of a deal is this really? I mean, what does this new platform actually do for real-world performance? Okay, get ready for this. Just look at the specs for a single system. We're talking 72 Blackwell GPUs with over 130 trillion transistors, all connected by thousands of high-performance CPU cores. I mean, come on. This isn't just a chip anymore, it's basically a supercomputer crammed into a box. Now, to wrap our heads around how powerful this thing is, we need a new way to measure it. Tokens per second. The easiest way to think about it is this. It's the speed of AI thought, right? It's how fast an AI can chew through information and spit out a response. And wow, here's the difference right here. That bar on the left, that's their last-gen chip, Hopper, which was already a total game changer. And that giant bar on the right, yeah, that's Blackwell. The jump is just, it's insane. So how insane are we talking? We're talking a 25 times improvement in performance. Let that sink in for a second. Not 25%, 25 times. That's a leap that should take a decade, and they did it in just 2 years. But okay, here's where the story gets really interesting. It's not just about the chip. Nvidia's real secret weapon, their big advantage, it goes way, way deeper than silicon. You see, they've built this massive competitive moat, and it stands on 3 pillars. First, yeah, you've got the best tech, the chips themselves. But second, and this is absolutely crucial, is their full-stack AI software. And third, all of that hardware and software together creates this huge, rich ecosystem of developers. They're not just selling you a part, they're selling you the whole playbook. And this ecosystem, it's not just for techies in a lab, it powers entire industries. Take a company like GM. They don't just go buy a chip. No, they build their entire self-driving car strategy on top of Nvidia's platform. It's this deep partnership that goes all the way from the data center right into the car you might be driving. Okay, so Blackwell is this incredible new standard, right? It's the new king of the hill. But just when the world is scrambling to even understand Blackwell, this is the crazy part, Nvidia is already announcing what comes next. Yeah, Section 4, the next generation, is already here. I'm not kidding. While everyone else is still playing catch-up to 2024's tech, Nvidia is already showing us the future. So, say hello to the Rubin platform. It's built for something called agentic AI. Now, what does that mean? It means we're graduating from AIs that just answer your questions to AIs that can actually reason, plan, and tackle complex problems with multiple steps, all by themselves. And the tech they're cramming into this thing is just, it's a flood of new stuff. A brand new CPU called Vera, a 6th-gen NVLink that's crazy fast, a totally new transformer engine, better security. They're not just upgrading one piece, they're upgrading the entire stack, all at once. Okay, let's just step back and look at this timeline, because it really tells the story. Hopper was 2022, Blackwell is 2024, and now Rubin is on the calendar for 2026. They've shifted from a 2-year cycle to what is effectively a 1-year major announcement cadence. The speed is the story here. And what's the point of all this? Well, they've said it themselves. The whole goal of this relentless innovation isn't just about making things faster for the sake of being faster. It's about slashing the cost per token, basically making AI thought cheaper so that this kind of powerful reasoning can be available to literally everyone. So, all of this leaves us with one pretty massive question. When one company's roadmap is so far ahead that it's already outpacing the present, and that speed is only getting faster, what on earth does that mean for the future of AI?